What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Symere Cobain, aka Little Cardwell, aka the E-Man, back at it with another video. The title, you can tell we're talking about these Epstein files. Jesus Christ, I can't even talk about it. But I've seen a lot already. I usually don't keep up with these type of things just because I really don't care too much about it. But I've been seeing a lot of fucking big ass names in this shit, and I'm like, bro, what the hell? But just look at this. So I'm gonna list off at least the people I found so far in the files. We got Mrs. Campbell, Bill Clinton, Bill Clinton. Are you serious? Come on now. Bill Cosby. I should have expected him. We come on now. I should enough. We already know. Bill Gates. What? Alright, like. What's going on? Like, at least what I've read, it's a lot of very graphic things such as like CP and those crazy things. It's interesting. My boy Stephen Hawkins. I'm not trying to be like funny right now, but what can this guy do? Like, no, y'all are lying. See, this is where I start to not believe things, but also it's rich people stuff. Michael Jackson. And that's the thing, when I read about it, it wasn't really nothing too crazy. It was just more like Michael Jackson did hang around Bill Clinton and Epstein and all them. It's very interesting. I don't know, like Michael Jackson, why are you even there? Yeah. You're shocking. You're surprised, right? Unless you already know. But I'm late to this. But Jay-Z. GG's, bro. See, this dude, I mean, this Elon Musk, who knows? I don't really care too much about him. So, the fact that Pusha T is even on the list is crazy to me, because it's like, you talking all this junk about Drake hiding his kid from the world and all that blah blah blah, but you on the Epstein files, gang. You need to worry about yourself. Let Drake do his thing. Let him hide his kid if you want to, but you're cooked, buddy. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, Vladimir Putin, bro. Really? Like, what does Epstein have that makes all of these people come together? I wonder. Put it down in the comments down below for me so I can. Yeah, I mean, it's not even a surprise that this dude is even on here. I mean, Donald Trump, it is what it is. I mean, I think I've seen photos of them before. Like, I didn't know who Epstein was, but I remember seeing like photos of him anyway. So it's Trump. Yeah, like I say, this is just at least the few people I found. And then like I started researching just a little further, trying to find like some photos and stuff like that, because I've seen like on Instagram at least people showing like a few photos and stuff. And this is at least the photos I've collected. And yeah, like I think this is the one I was talking about, where here's Donald Trump and Epstein chilling together. I mean, it's a normal photo. I don't know. I'm not reading into too many photos. I'm just finding stuff. Then this is a weird one. I saw this one and I was like, I don't want to like assume anything, but is that a you know what I mean? Like, or is that just a normal lady? But it does still give me a weird feeling looking at this picture. It's like the way he's looking at the camera just gives me a feeling of uneasiness. I don't know. It's just weird, super weird. So this photo right here, I'm just gonna put it in just because I guess I'll just put whatever news. If it's wrong, let me know down below in the comments. But supposedly the person that took this picture was also under the ground person. Let's say that's what we'll say as a joke. Underground, like, youngster. So that's just super weird to see a photo like that. This is the one with, like I say, Bill Clinton and just a bunch of famous rich people. And I don't know, all these photos I look at just gives me such an uneasy feeling, and I just don't know why. It's just, it gives me a weird feeling. I'll research more into it, and if y'all do want me to kind of do a full deep dive into the Epstein files, where I actually do grab all the facts and everything, so I'm not just on some looking around stuff, I will. Just let me know down below. And you know, I already know, like the video. Okay, see, Chris Tucker. I don't even, the only reason why I think he's involved in the files is just because I think he does hang out with Bill Clinton or something like that. I don't know. It's stressing. Like, I didn't even see like Keanu Reeves or, you know, certain people I do look up to as actors, actors, all that shit. Like, I mean, I love Michael Jackson, King of Pop, amazing. But the allegations he was going through, and then now seeing him in the files is not a surprise, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think Michael Jackson was doing no crazy stuff. Now, this one right here is like 100%, I can confirm that it's a underling, and it just, these photos just seem super weird just because it's like his facial expression, all those little things. I think, I don't want to put out false news, but I will say cannibals. That's all I will say, cannibals to the underlings. So it's just weird seeing these pictures. In my opinion, I keep saying weird, but that's just how I feel. So this woman right here, I don't really know too much about it. It just looks like Epstein or a random person. I would assume this is also an underling. If it's not, my apologies, but I don't know, still just an interesting looking photo, if that makes sense. You already know, fucking Donald Trump. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't know if y'all even remember, Donald Trump was actually in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and like his attitude on there was always about women and always being around a bunch of women. So like, I mean, this photo doesn't surprise me. I mean, this is early Trump, or I don't know when this was, but I just know how Trump is. It really concerned me because I was like, why is Bill Clinton in a dress? Now, this one right here, I read up on this one. A lot of people are saying these are actually the Island Boys when they were younger, like they were one of Epstein's children or something of that sort. And like, if this is true, that makes sense why they came out of nowhere when TikTok or whatever, when TikTok was like a big thing, and it still is a big thing, let me not say it's not, but just in that random TikTok era where they came out of nowhere, and it just didn't make any sense. I felt like they were kind of like, not industry plants, because they wasn't really in the music industry, but it was just more like they were plants in the famous industry in general, and like they came out of nowhere because they just had connections such as like Epstein. And obviously if the kids were messing with Epstein, then they got Bill Gates, they got all these big name people that can get them that reach that they need to become randomly famous, you know what I mean? So yeah, these are like pretty much all the photos I got. Let me know down below if y'all do want to see me, I guess, deep dive into the Epstein files, and I'll make a genuine professional sit down. Yeah, the return is here of Symere, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.